provided a nice escort for me. Come out of the woods.
I want to make sure no animals got ran over.
Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. Alright, so tonight we're on the way up to check our trap line real quick. After we check the trap line, I got the log arch hooked to the four-wheeler. We're going to run up in 2 years ago or so, we talked about this big, huge cherry crook, I guess you'd call it. It was a bend in a tree. And we're going to go up and try to get it out tonight, bring it down, stick it on the big mill and see if we can slab it up. So, come on along with us. We're going to go check the traps. You won't see that part, but you will see the cherry putting on the log arch and getting it out of the woods. Alright, we're burning daylight. Let's get out of here. Alright guys, we're going to leave the log arch here. Run up and check the traps real quick. When we get back, this big old ugly cherry log right here before it gets dark. It'll be dark by the time we get back. We got 2 miles of trap line to run. Try to get this big old ugly cherry out of here. Still solid on the end. I don't know. I think there might be a lot of good wood in there. All right, we'll be back in a little while. All right, my trusty headlamp on. All right, we're heading up the mountain. All right, guys, the sun's staying up a little longer than normal. You can almost see down the trail. Look at that spectacular sunset. We're up on top of the mountain right now, and it's setting down behind the mountains over there. Is that spectacular or what? Never get tired of the scenery up here, I can tell you that. All right, we're almost done with the trap line. We'll be back down to the birch. All right, we're almost done with the trap line. We'll be down to the cherry in just a few minutes. All right, so we looked this over, and we're taking the best approach would be to pull up into there and try to back up to the cherry over there. Tim's going to take the PV and see if he can spin it around, and we'll see if we can back right over it. It's a pretty good chunk of cherry. Funny, I pulled up in here. This is where Tim got stuck trying to get that massive birch log out the other day. At least it's high and dry where we're at right now. Okay, we finally got backed up. I ran over a damn stump over here. Didn't see it. Another stump there we got to get around. But we did get backed up to it. That's a heck of a hunk of cherry, Tim.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too solid.
Well, we'll see, won't we? That's just the bark.
No, I'm not talking about the bark.
Oh, that's a massive hunk of crooked wood right there. We did a video on this 2 years ago. Came off the pulley. He's got a yarn on that a little bit. That ain't gonna work. Alright. Is it moving?
Whoa.
I tell you, put some ass into it, Bubba, but you're losing it.
No, I ain't got hardly any left.
Alright, we're gonna try to pull this forward. Might be able to back up over it more.
Crank it up a little bit more.
You try. She jumped off again. This thing is really fighting us.
Right.
Mostly because it's so crooked and it's so big. We get the front end of it up here. We're going to drag it out so we can at least work with it a little bit. Here it comes. There goes the front end. Once we get that front end off the ground right there. Alright, let's try that. Much better. All right. Maybe he's going to pull it down the mountain. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, Lord. All right, so now he's readjusting the chain. Sure you don't want to carry it the other way with it down?
I'm just trying to get it off the ground anywhere we can.
You're going to back over it, aren't you?
Yeah, once I get it straightened out.
Did it drag out pretty easy?
Wasn't bad. I think I could have drug it all the way out to the house.
I was beginning to wonder. He kept going.
All right.
You got neutral, going to wind it up behind it? Whew. Good luck. She's tough to roll.
Yeah. Gonna chase it through the woods.
Alright, so he just tried to kill me.
The trees are on the ground are the most dangerous.
I guess.
Holy smoke.
You better put your brakes on before you're chasing it down the hill. End up down the food plot somewhere.
Oh, that's heavy.
You almost got that balanced. Oh, your cable's twisted, Bubba. Oh, no, it's not.
It's all right.
You know what? I don't think it's going anywhere.
Put the safety chain on.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, hang tight. All right, so what he's doing is he's putting a safety chain on it because these cables aren't really
All that big.
very big. So what the safety chain is going to do is keep the tension off of the cable and put all the weight on those hooks he's got welded on the back there. It's going to let some pressure off of it. All right, I think you got it. All right, now just do your loop-de-doo with the front there to keep it up in the carriage. I don't think it's going up anywhere. It's actually sitting in there pretty nice.
Yeah, it is. I don't think it's gonna.
Well, I would do it just to be safe. My friends, look how these Wuben lights are working. Holy cow. It's just lighting up the whole night. Oh, just short.
That was a nice thought, but
All right. We gotta figure something out here. All right, so this is what we got. Chain on the front, chain on the rear, safety chain. Now it's gonna be the fun drive down the hill. All right, this could be a pretty rough ride down this hill. But guess what? We're headed to the mill. What a crooked son of a bitch. The real trick is to get this downhill without getting it stuck in the low spots. I think I'm going to go through Tim's food plot because it's better over there. Okay, we just cut through Tim's food plot. The trail on this side of the property is a little bit better than the other side. We've only got one mud hole here to deal with, and it's not a very bad one. The roadway does cut around it, so it'll make it a lot easier. Actually, it's dried up. Not going to be bad at all. Just like that, we're through the mud hole. Alright guys, we've come through the roughest part. So far, doing pretty good. Right here is the last crunch. Bridge. Up on the hill. We're golden now. We got a good road from here on out. Alrighty. Sawmill dead ahead. There she is right there. Logs in the log yard. All hardwood. Alright, I think we're going to try to back this out in the middle of the night before we drop it. Give us something to do tomorrow night, guys. Of course, as you can see, Tim provided a nice escort for me. Come out of the woods.
Make sure no animals got ran over.
With a wide load like this, you got to have an escort, right? Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2. Whew, that is a big log. Hang on.
Sounds like you got a knock in there. I think he needs to change the oil on his winch. It's knocking.
Maybe it's a big block winch.
Big snatch block.
Boy, look at that.
It's like he's got a plan for that. Now, can he pull this out without the log coming with him? This will be interesting. Let's see, folks. Let's see. Your cable's grabbing it. You go. You get by it. Go ahead. There you go. All right. He broke free. There's that gnarly beast. Don't know how we're going to cut it. That's our next challenge. Whew. All right, guys. We got this big crooked beast, as promised 2 years ago on a video, out of the woods. Spring 2 years ago.
And onto the mill. Go step by the end of that so we can see how big it is. That log is a beast.
Huge.
Don't know how we're going to cut it yet, but we're going to try. We may be using a chainsaw on part of it.
No, I think your mill will go up high enough. With
We'll-
your new lift bale 5000.
Yeah, I know. It will now. All right. All right. So we're just going to check real quick and see if the mill will get high enough.
Yeah, you're above it.
Yeah. We can get high enough to get over the highest part.
We just got to get it situated where it gets in between the middle. I think we can do that, guys.
I think we're going to be able to cut this thing. What a crooked log. Boy, that lifted bale makes it so nice.
You're going to need to fix it because it crossed on your...
You got to kind of get behind me a little
There's
bit.
a big log behind you if you haven't noticed.
I haven't noticed. All right, guys. Make sure
You're filming?
Make sure you catch our next video where we're going to attempt to saw up this big, nasty, ugly birch log.
Cherry!
Cherry birch
For
log.
Christ's sakes.
What do you think we ought to cut it in? 8/4 or 5/4?
8/4.
I didn't ask you. I'm asking them.
Oh.
Leave a comment.
Tell them 8/4.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming along with us. If you're not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscription button.
Thumbs up. We love those likes, guys. Doing a great job.
Notifications bell. Don't want to miss any more of our future videos. Go back and watch some of the best ones, too.
The best ones?
The best ones.
Past. He is tongue-tied tonight.
All right, guys. Until the next one, which will be tomorrow night, we'll catch you later.